Hi parents, I just wanted to take a second to teach you how to check your student grades. So as we're starting to get into the swing of things, we're having more and more assignments that we're doing daily with the students, and I wanted to show you so that you can help hold them accountable how you view their grades and what kind of the different symbols mean and a little bit of navigating Canvas. So if you will, you're going to have your student go into Canvas. Remember, they're going to go in through My NC Ed Cloud. They're going to click the Canvas link, and then you'll have them select the class that you want to check the grades for. So you'll only be able to check their grades in one class, unless there's a feature I don't know about. But here's how to do it in science. So this should be about what their screen looks like. This is our student view feature. This is our home page. Remember, our modules is where we'll find the daily work. And just a reminder, students can start thinking of this as a checklist, right? So everything is listed in time order. Day 1 is Monday, day 2 is Tuesday, day 3 Wednesday, and eventually we'll have day 4 and day 5 as the week goes on. But you and your student can start looking at this as a checklist. So have they watched the video? Yes. Then they can move on to the review. Have they done the review? Yes. Is it Tuesday? Do they need to go do day 2 stuff? So just start thinking of it as a checklist for you and the student if you're helping hold them accountable. So if you want to check a student's grades, you're going to go to the grade tab right here on the left. You will click it. So this is my test student account. So this is no student, but I wanted to show you what each of these different things look like. So here's a list of their assignments that they have so far. If they had a score, it's going to show you the name of the assignment, and actually if you click on it, it'll take you to their submission, details of the assignment, whether they submitted it or not. This clearly says no submission right here. If they want to go submit the assignment, click submit. It'll take you to the assignment page with the instructions, and the student can submit the assignment there. So if we go back though to grades, it says the assignment. I showed you just how you can find the directions for the assignment, the due date's right there, status, whether it's missing or late, and we also have a status that is exempt. So that's our status. Or if it's regular, if they have time to turn it in, it's right there. For our score though, or no, that's if they've already turned it in, it won't have status. For our score, you can see this is what the student earned versus what the points were out of. So this is out of the total points that it was. Here we have their score. So my test student, who is not a student, got a score of an 18 on their scientific method lab. Any dash right here is something that is not submitted. They don't have a grade for it. If they did submit it and the teacher hasn't graded it yet, it's going to come up with a symbol that looks like this, or a paper. I'll show you the paper real quick. So say I was the student, I wanted to submit this assignment, and this is also a good way for them to double check. So I wanted to submit it. I'm going to go to browse, pick my file that I want, and this is a key step. They need to make sure they're selecting the correct file. Many of them are not. They're turning in social studies work to science or vice versa. So make sure that they have them double, triple check that they're submitting the correct assignment to the correct place. So you'll click submit, and then that's a good point. So I have found that my students struggled with knowing what page to turn in where. So I have started incorporating or including pictures of the page that should be turned in. So in this case, they were supposed to do the notes and then take a picture of the page with their notes filled in and submit it for assignment. Okay. So if a student had submitted assignment and it wasn't graded, it would look like this paper icon right here. It needs to be graded, or this T right here. It needs to be graded. An X like this means that it was incomplete. They didn't finish it. It means that they did not finish it. You can also test scores right here, which is what I accidentally did. So if I wanted to test and see the impact a 0 would do on my grade right there, I can put that right there. There are often comments that I've put. That's what this little box means. Right here. It's a comment that I left. Hi, make sure you're checking this comment box. Often, if there is an incomplete, I put a comment saying maybe the student submitted the wrong paper and to please turn it in and we will regrade it. That's not going to be a forever thing, but as we're learning how to navigate, it is an exception I'll make for them. The last symbol I wanted to teach you guys is this EX. That means that the student has been exempt from the assignment. This is not often done, but it could be in special cases. So if you see an EX for an assignment, the student did not need to complete the assignment and we have given them an alternate one, or for whatever reason. EX means exempt. Them not completing it will not hurt their grade in any which way. The last thing I wanted to talk about, so our assignments right here, we have assignments and imported assignments. This is a feature in Canvas I can't get rid of, so I've imported some assignments from other courses, and that's what that means. Don't worry about it. The total score that you need to be focused on is right here. So it might say like 67 right here, or just whatever score. Don't worry about that. Worry about the total score. Okay, guys, have a great day, and I hope that this video helped you learn a little bit more about your students' grades. Bye.